Hey, yo, I know y'all seen the story of Kingsley Beans Pond. Y'all ain't seen the story? You think you seen something? You really think you seen something? Check this out.
He needed help. And what he got was a shell that turned into a coffin. We gather here today to call for the immediate termination of every last single police officer and correctional officer involved. But is that enough?
No.
We want more than that. We want the Dakota County Attorney to relieve herself of the stress of prosecuting these officers that allowed that man to die on their watch while they marked inmate okay.
See, in case you didn't know what was going on, here's a little context about Kingsley Beans Pond. See, he's a U.S. postal worker, and one day he was driving home and he got real ill one day, and he had a headache and a blurred vision. And then police pulled him over because he started driving to oncoming traffic. So they questioned him, and he started showing signs of cognitive impairment. He couldn't respond properly, and his basic functions were totally off. They didn't realize that he was having a medical condition. They thought he was just really drunk. Once he was booked into the Dakota County Jail, he started suffering a stroke, and he was stroking like that for hours. And every time the jailers came through to check on him, they would look and say, the inmate is okay, the cell is all good, while this man was laying on the floor having a stroke. To sum it all up, he died on their watch. From what I read, emergency medical responding training is required for hiring officers, but it's up to that agency if they want that level of training for their officers. But basically, in other words, if they want to allocate those funds in that area. And we all know those type of funds don't get allocated to that area. They let them cops go out there and freestyle every day. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Now, in my personal opinion, all those officers need to get sued personally, right along with the district attorney of their county. And see, this is what happens when you have some policemen and some police women with low IQs. But what I know, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. That's it. That's all I got.